whenever you are typing show databases, MySQL client will show you all the databases present in the memory, okay, in the MySQL command prompt. So you can use any one of them. Suppose I am writing use and then school. Suppose I have created a database early, use school, then it shows database change. Since school is already present in this particular scenario, here you can see that school is already present. But if I am writing the name which is not present, suppose I am writing use db1 for example, so this database is not available, so it will show you some error. Okay, so now you can create a database, create database db1 for example, db1, and the database is created now, and now you can use this db1 and there is no error now. Okay, so whenever you want to use any database where you want to create your database tables, or you can work you want to work with furtherly with that, so you have to create the database if it is not existing, and you have to write the use command to use that particular database. Okay, now if you want to like create any table in this particular database, what you have to write, you have to write create table. Okay, let me show you. If you want to check that is there any database table in your database, is there any table in your database, so what you have to write, you have to write show tables, show tables. So you can see there is no any table present here in this database because we have created it right now, so it is empty. Now I am going to create a table, create a table. So while creating the table, we will also design this create table. For example, I am writing create table, table 1. Okay, I am writing any specific name, you can write as per your requirement. So create table, table name, and you have to give the description of this table, that whatever data types are here, whatever field names are here, is there any integrity constant you want to apply with this database, so you can simply share it. So suppose I want to create a database table with, for example, I am creating a student table. Okay, so it will be understood to you. So with roll number, and roll number must be of integer type. Okay, so I am writing integer of size 2. Then I am writing name, name should be of varchar. There are some data types used in Python, in SQL to describe that database table fields. So first is roll number, second one is name. Okay, and third one is I am giving father's name. Okay, f name, and I am also giving it as a varchar, and that is of size 20 for example. And if you want to make the roll number as a primary key, you can just simply write primary key over here, primary key. Okay, and then you can just simply close it, give a semicolon, and then okay. Now if you want to see show tables, so this is for database. Now you can see that in database db1 there is a new table that is been created, student. Now if you want to see the description of table student, you can just simply type desc student, and you can see the description of that particular table. Now if you want to see that is there any element, is there any value stored in this particular table, so what you have to write, you can write select asterisk from student. So if you are writing select asterisk from student, since you can see that is an empty set because we have still not entered any value, we have not stored any value in this particular table. So now I am going to show you how to insert values in the table student. So what you have to write, there is a insert into command, insert into, then table name. So what is the table name? Student. So if you want to give the name if you want to store the values of the table, so directly you can type here insert into student values. Okay, and by default you have to remember the name of the fields and your data types. So here I have the description, so I am just simply writing insert into student values, and then roll number, sorry, whatever value you want to give. So suppose I am writing 1 and the name of the student is, for example, Amit. So whatever string, whatever varchar or string you are going to pass, you have to give it in single or double quotations. So here I am entering it in a single quotation, and the name of father, for example, Rakesh. Okay, so again with semicolon you have to finish it. So insert into student, now query, okay, one row affected. So here again we will use the select asterisk from student command, and here you can see that one row is inserted in the table student. Now if you want to insert another record, just simply what you have to do, you have to just go with the up key or down key, down arrow key from your keyboard, and the same query will be showing to you, and then you can just simply change the values. Now I'm going to show you the another method by which you can insert the values. So for this you have to write the name of the columns in which you want to insert the values in a proper sequence. For example, I want to enter in a roll number, then I want to enter the next value, that is the name of the student, so name, and the next value is father's name, f underscore name. Now you have don't need to give the data types also, just simply the name of the columns. So what it displays, it displays the sequence of data which you are inserting over here. Okay, so here you can see that now since I have given roll number as a primary key, so if I am giving the same value, I will show you. If I am giving the same value 1, what it shows, I am changing the other records. For example, I am giving my name and then father's name. Now if I am pressing enter, so you can see that duplicate entry 1 for key student dot primary. So student, we can just simply check this, that our student's roll number is the primary key over here. So what you have to just simply write, you have to change the value of the roll number column so that it will not show you the error. Now again you can see that, again if you want to check the record is inserted or not, you can just simply insert select asterisk from student, and here you can see 2 records have been added successfully, inserted in the table successfully. So this is the simple method to insert the record in the table. Okay, so I hope create and select asterisk. If you want to see the whole record, you are using select asterisk. Okay, if you want to see a single record, for example, if I want to see the name of the students only, so what you have to write, select name from student. So what it will show you, it will simply show you the name of the students in a single column, in a single field. So these are known as the attributes. These are the records or tuples, you can say, and these are the fields or columns. Okay, so here you can see the simply one record. Now if you want to update any record, okay, if you want to change any record, for example, if I want to change the name of the student, or if you want to change the father's name of the student, if you want to change any record inside this particular table, so you have to use update command for that. So update table name student set name, suppose I want to change the name as Amit Rai, for example. Okay, where, so you have to set the name as with the help of a particular key which can be used as a like condition. Okay, suppose I am giving where roll number is equal to what, 1, so that it can identify the record which you want to change. So update student set name is equal to whatever name you want to insert. And again I said you that it is a varchar, that is a string, so you have to give in a single quotation where r number is equal to 1, and whenever you are updating it, now you can see with the strict with the select command that the name is now changed as Amit Rai, and the record of roll number 1 is being changed only. So this is the way how you can modify your records using the update command. And where clause, where clause is necessary over here, because if you want to update any record, you have to clear to the system that which record you want to change. So you have to give a proper condition for that. Okay. Now, if you want to alter or add any column in your table, so what you have to do, if you want to alter or add any column, so you have to just simply use the alter table command. So alter table, suppose I want to add another column, that is mother name, in this particular table. So alter table, and then table name is student. Okay, now add what column I want to add. I want to add a column m name, just like f name. I will m name, and then I will give the description of the data type. So I want to again give a varchar of 20, and now you can see that the again using the select asterisk from student, here I can see that the m name is being added in this particular table. So if you want to update the value, that see here you can see that there is a null value. Again, if you want to update the value of mother name in that particular table, whose roll number is 1 or whose roll number is 2, again you have to use which command? You have to use update command. So update student, the table name, and then set m name, sorry, m underscore name equals to, in single quotation, for example, name is Sita, where r underscore number equals to 1. Okay, and then in the same query I will change the mother name as, for example, this, whose roll number is 2. So here you can see that again with select asterisk command you can see the record is inserted or not. So yes, you can see that. So roll number 1, whose mother name is updated as Sita, and roll number 2, whose mother name is updated as Kiran. So by using these commands you can just simply insert, and you can simply watch the records inserted or not, update and alter the table. I hope this video is quite clear to you. In the next video I will discuss some other basic operators of MySQL.